Kyle Rickard is a soon-to-be graduate from Pacific Union College. He's going to be graduating with his associate's degree in nursing. Um, he's from North Dakota, and he's been in the Adventist educational system his entire life. Kyle Rickard, for me, is someone who I've gotten to know personally, and his experience with going through the Adventist educational system and his real-life experiences and the correlation of both is probably one of the most burning questions that I've wondered myself coming to PUC and coming into this bubble, so to speak, and wondering how does the educational system prepare its students for real-world application?
I started at Brentwood SDA Elementary. It was a smaller school, probably only like 34 kids in the entire school, or 40, from K to 8. And I went to Helen Hyatt Elementary as well in Lincoln, Nebraska. Then went straight to a Dakota Adventist Academy for 4 years, and then to the Adventist colleges.
Wow. Okay.
Well, my very first job was McDonald's Corporation, and I was a teller. After that, I worked for the school. I worked for the auto body place, just cleaning. Sometimes I get to do auto body work on the side, but most of the time it's just keeping the shop clean. Then after I graduated high school, I did roofing, did a little bit of security work for Union College, done electrician for Sparky Electric in California. Right now I'm a coffee barista. That's about it. Really, I think it's inevitable to get out in the real world application. I mean, you'd have to really be stuck in a bubble to not experience the real world in any way that would make you ready for other life applications beside the Adventist system. I think pretty much anyone's going to go through. There's obviously more regulation involved at the private school like this that you're not going to see at other universities. But it's not really a matter of sheltering from real world applications. They still prepare for the job markets. It's not like they have a completely different educational system. I think they try their best to let you know what's out in the world, but just try to give you an education basis that's going to protect you from harmful things in the world. Maybe just being a private entity, they're able to give their own rules and legislation and read them how they feel instead of going through a more typical American law process to be logical. As far as advice is concerned, I guess I'd probably just ask them the reason they would want to leave the regular education system for a private school. Are they searching for a closer community of friendships that is usually in SDA schools, or are they looking for a life change? And after that, I guess the only advice would be, to protect yourself, realize that you're going to a private college and have to follow the rules. Basically just understand that. In general, I feel that the Adventist education system has prepared me for the real world applications, mainly in nursing. They put us out there in hospitals that are just regular hospitals, and almost always the nurses really value the PUC graduates, and so I feel prepared from the education system. Like I said earlier, the only fault would be the legislation that they have in place, where they pretty much read the rules as they see them and bend them when they see fit.
Oh.